Hey everyone, finish watching the next Power Rangers SPD episode, Katastrophe. Birdie contacts SPD. He's offering Kat a new position. The Rangers and Boom are worried about losing her, but they also want to help her. The Rangers go out to battle a giant robot. It appears to have no controller. Elsewhere, we see an alien controlling the robot by remote. Later, Kat goes about her duties and finds Boom and the Rangers seemingly in control of everything. Broodwing and the alien Mooney are building a new robot. Mooney reveals he has a grudge against Kat. At SPD headquarters, Kat tells Kruger she's chosen to accept Birdie's offer. Kat meets with Birdie. She's taken aback about the way things are done differently than on Earth. Back on Earth, Boom is taking over Kat's duties. The Rangers battle another robot, Gigabot, again missing a controller. Kat watches over monitors. Boom sends her a scan of Gigabot. She recognizes some of the internal tech. She tells Birdie and he gives her something and tells her to go help. Kat rushes back. She tracks down the source of the Gigabot's power. She finds Broodwing and Mooney. It turns out what Birdie gave her was a morpher. She morphs into Cat Ranger. Or Cat Ranger, I'm not sure. With her new power, she fights past a bunch of Crybots. Broodwing fires at her, but suddenly Kruger jumps in and blocks him. Broodwing drops a timer down and leaves. Kat manages to deactivate it and turns off the robot. Mooney is arrested. Boom begs Kat to stay and the Rangers want her to stay too, so she decides to stay. This episode is pretty cool. I like having Birdie back, and he's far more reasonable than he was back in his first appearance. I like the spin on the plot here. Usually in a plot like this, where a character is leaving, the other characters will force situations, trying to convince the first character to stay. This episode flips that and has the Rangers and Boom attempt to show Kat that everything is going well so that she will indeed leave. Mooney is a different type of villain. He's not a fighter, and he has a backstory that connects him to Kat. They went to school together. Is Mooney over 100 years old too? This plot feels similar in spots to the old Lost Galaxy episode, Turn Up the Volume. Kat even has a line almost exactly the same as Damon, I like getting dirty, when she responds to Birdie, informing her that she'll have a staff and won't have to get your hands dirty. I'm genuinely curious if someone on SPD's writing team added that as a specific reference or if it was just a coincidence. It definitely feels more like an intentional Easter egg than the Alpha 5 reference last episode. The weak part of this episode is the sloppily forced limitation on Kat's morpher's power. There was no need for this. Kat has been shown before to be a capable fighter, but has no interest in being a ranger. I don't see why she couldn't have just returned the morpher to Birdie. Maybe there could have been a scene where she tells the Rangers and Doggy that she doesn't want to be a ranger, that her current job is enough. Boom is back, and I love seeing him, but I don't think this is his best appearance. He's a bit over-emotional, I think. I think a better job could have been done to show how overwhelmed he is taking over Kat's job. He's shown to be in control at first, but by the end, he's apparently blown up her lab. Overall, I really enjoyed this one. It's got some awkward moments, but it feels like a return to the tone of early SPD. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
You won't really need to get your hands dirty.
But I like getting my hands dirty.